Hello everybody and welcome back to week 15 of the Top 10 Countdown series. I'm joined today with Rurikhan.
Hello guys, Rurikhan here, and today I'm with SLIESTSKYDIVER, and we're going to be talking about the top 10 faith kills.
This is a really cool week where the only criteria was to get a kill using at least one faith spell. So that was the only criteria for this week. This week was actually insane with engagement wise. I received over 150 submissions and most of them were amazing. It was really hard to choose. Anyway, this week number 10 is Sulaco28, and I've never used faith spells really. The only faith spells I've used recently is Force, so this was an amazing week for me. I really like this one actually.
I have to give him props for using Grave Lord Sword Dance. We don't see that a whole lot.
Yeah, I know. And, that spell.
Emit Force. I love Emit Force. Just reminds me a lot of Dragon Ball Z. It's like you're charging. Oh, Sunlight Spear.
Oh man, that is.
Oh my god.
We're getting a slow-mo of that.
I love Sunlight Spear. It's such an underused spell in PvP. I just love when someone pulls something like that off.
That is, it's like a one in a million chance of having an invasion like that. Getting that spear to hit is insane.
Whoa, we got a ganker squad over here.
Oh, and it got some dark bead. This is Richie Boy 196, number 9.
Ooh, we just failed a spear there.
This is definitely a tough fight. I love this little move here. That was really good.
Wrath of Gods. I hate when people use that though, but when you get ganked though, anything goes.
Yeah.
And with that Emit Force, I just love watching that Emit Force. Oh, he's using your name right there.
He's got some SLIESTSKYDIVER going. Name drop. Okay.
He's got some sunlight. This should. Ooh, sunlight backstab.
That was good. This is so he took care of the White Phantom. That was pretty good. Pretty smooth.
He's like no issues here. I'm killing both of you. No going straight for the host. So again, bonuses for that. Oh.
The reason
I was so hoping that he would hit that.
That was a really good finish. The reason I give him props for that is because he didn't just use Wrath of the Gods only. It's very easy if you have Wrath of the Gods to just rely only on that one spell. It's good to be creative and use a variety of miracles, in my opinion. Speaking of, here's some Wrath of the Gods. This is SLIESTSKYDIVER. He doesn't only use Wrath of the Gods though, hopefully, although he's proven me wrong.
I'm terrible at like doing magical stuff, even though the Faith is my favorite one. But does using 2 of those whatever they're called catalysts? Oh, nice hit with the Grave Lord Sword Dance.
Did you see the range on that Grave Lord Sword Dance?
That was insane. But
I've never seen it go that far.
as I was saying, like, does the catalyst having 2 catalysts actually still affect it? Wasn't that like an old thing that was patched?
Yeah, it doesn't affect it. I talked to the guy who sent that submission in and he just said he did it to look badass. Alright, so this was actually really creative. The invader ran past him because he was using fog and didn't see him, which is crazy by itself. But then he used Tranquil Walk of Peace, ran up to the invader so that he couldn't move, and then did a lightning spear so that he was 100% sure it would connect, which is so creative.
And a nice parry there at the finish.
A good finish. That was I like that one. It was just, you don't see that type of thing very often. You don't see people actually
being creative
do
about
well,
hiding themselves and stuff. Yeah,
exactly. It's like people actually taking as much enjoyment from the game as they can, being really creative. I really like that.
Yeah, I have to say I appreciate that as well. Ooh, what the hell is this? Dark beads? This isn't faith. What the hell was that?
So Zach Lindsay using Karmic Justice, I believe the miracle is called. Which, have you ever used that before? Because I haven't.
I've never used Karmic Justice.
Speaking of Karmic Justice, this is another submission, DARKPROJECTMAYHEM. He's also using Karmic Justice, and what it does is once your opponents hit you for long enough, it activates and does a huge sort of shock blast attack. It's really damaging if you stack up sorcery damage, like the catalyst in his hand gives him a lot more sorcery power. So
magic adjust, you mean?
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane. I wasn't aware of that at all. Like, I barely even use spells, so.
Yeah. Oh, this one's in so the Abyss, the Chasm of the Abyss.
Yeah.
This is a really creative one. This is another one where it's a complete 1 in a million chance of invasion. It's what keeps bringing people coming back to Dark Souls because of invasions like this, where just something that you could never replicate happens. Watch this.
Oh, what? He pushed him off with Emit Force?
He actually killed the host.
I would never get a shot like that off. There is no way.
I always feel
with
so
the wall in front of you.
Exactly. When I get submissions from people who do amazing things like these, I always get jealous because nothing ever like that happens to me.
I like that he actually tried going with the spear with no target, because it's something that I would very much like to do, but I kind of suck at aiming spells without being locked on.
Yeah.
We
I like
got
the little
a lot
hit trade
of lightning action going on here. I like these fights. Even though it's really hard to hit with the spears. I mean, have you tried this stuff in PvP actually?
Yeah, it's very difficult, especially unlocked. It's very challenging.
Yeah.
So rewarding, though.
Extra points for him using Smo's hammer, though. A very underused weapon.
Exactly.
Ooh,
now watch really
piece.
closely here. I didn't think anyone even used Tranquil Walker Piece anymore, but this guy does the most amazing thing.
That was awesome.
I was like, when he did it, I was like, kids don't use Tranquil Walker Piece these days. Does that even work anymore? And then I saw that, and I was like, wow, I just got told. That was amazing.
Oh, so what's up with this guy? He just got wrecked as soon as he got in there.
Yes, this is Player Raider. He's against someone. If you notice, he is also using Karmic Justice,
yeah,
which
I was
clearly
wondering
need
what
to
that
use
was.
more. Yeah, and this one is the most intense submission that in the whole countdown. In my opinion, you're gonna see what I mean. It's very intense. It's so low health.
Oh, the guy was still alive with the Wrath of Gods there. Oh, Wrath of Gods set up into a
Did you see that combo? And it's coming. He gets the best finish.
Gravelord finish. I love Gravelord because it's so underused, and it's something that I would personally like to do because it's one of my favorite spells as well.
I think it looks so much better than Chaos. You know, the Chaos.
Yeah, the Chaos Firestorm.
That's it. It looks a lot better. It's such a cool underused faith, a miracle. This is Hyper Souls in the depths. I assume he's low level invading or fairly low level because his health and stamina is quite low. But he's doing such a creative thing using.
I know how this works. You basically point the lightning down, and since there's water there, I actually really appreciate the fact that Dark Souls does this mechanic. I think it's really cool. I wish there was more like that. Like, I would like to see, like, for instance, if you would throw a fireball in there to have kind of like, maybe not in this section the same effect, but like have like a petroleum type section, and you would have like fire pop out. That would be cool too.
Yeah, in the Sen's Fortress, that would be good if
pursuers.
That is such a good combo. That is this is such an intense submission as well. It's just complete annihilation.
He's just going full on ranged combat there.
He is insanely aggressive. I'd love to fight this guy. He seems so aggressive, and he didn't go for the backstab there. I gave him props for that. He went for the R2 instead. If you noticed that, I thought
I noticed. Very few people would actually do that in a match. Like, most people that I've found is just straight for the backstab whenever possible.
Exactly.
Very nice.
Anyway, congratulations. That was such a good submission. Very aggressive and perfect.
So let's see
number one. This is going to be Rurikhan's favorite. Sir Jackwas.
I can already see what's coming. I've been a victim to something like this. Not in this location, but I've been a victim to stuff like this. Oh my God. That finish, though. That was the best finish.
That was incredible. Okay, so next week, guys, is top 10 creative builds. If you want to know how to submit your footage for that and what the criteria is, make sure to check the description. It has all the information you need. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this week, guys, and remember to check out Rurikhan's channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.
So thank you very much for having me, SLIESTSKYDIVER, and I will see you all in the next one.
Second nature now, mama said I make her proud. I told her I made a vow just to wait around. In a year I'll put her in a house on the shore or on a coast or an island. And every month I'd hop on a plane to fly in and take her shopping, whatever she wants to buy. Yeah, she